We in here, 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 got that Michael Jackson playing in the background. That's why I'm talking. That's all we won't get copyrighted. That part. Now we got the Jelly Bean Dream instrumental suite in the background. What's happening, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 233, the 233rd edition of Live in 2025. We in this thing, baby. We in this thing. You feel me? And you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna leave it open today. I'm gonna leave it wide open today. Well, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it wide open today. We're gonna let the floodgates be open and allow everybody to be up in this thing today. Trolls and all. You know what I'm saying? If trolls pop through, guess what? You know, they gonna experience the block game on strong, you know what I'm saying, in real life. You feel me? So we're gonna keep it open today. So it's gonna be everybody able to come in today. Pretty Heart the Conqueror in the building. You did. Pretty Heart the Conqueror is in the building. What's happening in? What happening? What happening? What happening? DJ Sunnyside up in the building. What time is it over there, DJ? Because I'm quite sure, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm very sure that it's already the 22nd over there, which means in Japan, it is my sister's birthday in Japan, baby. It's my sister's birthday in Japan, the 22nd of August. Right now, currently, it is 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, word, Luda. Shout outs to Chris Bridges, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Bridges, and man was rolling out. DJ Sunnyside up was getting his dad gonna roll out on 1:35 a.m. on a Friday. It's already Friday over there. It's already the 22nd of August in Japan, baby. You feel me? Shout outs to my sister. Her birthday is August 22nd, so it's my sister's birthday in Japan already. You feel me? That part. You know what I'm saying? Here, where I'm at is currently 12:36 p.m. It is the 21st of August, 2025, and we are live in 2025, baby. We are live in 2025, y'all. That part. What's going on? I hope everybody's having the most blessed day so far. You know what I'm saying? As we, of course, are here to make it do what it do and does what it does. Most definitely. Oh yeah, I got something in store for you as well, DJ Sunnyside up. I got something in store for you. My voice a little raspy. Probably because I ain't spoke all day. I ain't got a cold. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you know, like that. I need to drink me some water, put some liquids. I be having different tones to my voice. Like, I don't necessarily have a YouTube voice, but my voice be changing up depending on my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I talk like this, you know. Sometimes I talk like this, you know. So testing, 1, 2. You know, I put a little bit more octave in there, being like, hey, what's up? What's happening? There we go. You know, bring the octave up a little bit. And be like, yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. And some days I be like, yo, what's up, it's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, you know? Or I be like, hey, you still know. You know, so my voice be switching up from time to time. But when I'm like, y'all don't want to hear the reading, the getting some Pookie voice, getting some Pookie voice. That's the yeah. Y'all have to daggone. You know, one day I might do daggone audio, but I don't know. One of these days. No one can judge besides the Lord. And you know this, man. And you know this. DJ Sunnyside Up, how you been, man? How your week been? How everything been going since the last time you came through these parts? I already know you dad gonna get into it, making, man, I don't know why I still got, I know why I still got this can. It is nothing in this thing anymore, but I know why I still got it, cause, hey, I need y'all to sponsor your boy. Biofree, sponsor your boy, cause y'all good. And I need y'all to be on task, for real. Shouts out to my coworker Brent. He just put something in the work chat that is most definitely needed for the night. Most definitely needed for the night. Living and loving. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about all day, every day. That's how we get down with the get down. He say about to pass out, keep loving yourself. So, hey, you already know. Hey, appreciate you for coming through, because I know it's early in the morning, man. I know it's early in the morning. That part. Yeah, there we go. See, I knew the troll was gonna pop in. That go troll right there. So here's what we do with that troll right there. Hold on for a second. We do that right there. You know what I'm saying? When I don't even read it. When it says this message has been held for review, you know what I'm saying, I click on it and block, because block can't be on strong, you feel me? But right now, today, you know what I'm saying, we got it open today for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you are not a subscriber or not a citizen of the GOAT Nation, you are able to comment below. But know this, if you comment something crazy, block game on strong, baby, you feel me? So we got it open for today on this 233rd day of the year 2025. I want y'all to think about something. It's people who was here yesterday that ain't here today. So be blessed and be thankful for, you know what I'm saying, the fact that you are still here. And you know what I'm saying? And don't waste them opportunities to do something amazing in this life. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta say when you come up in here, you gotta say, hey, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? You can't ask for suggestions if you don't even say hey to somebody, you feel me? You gotta say hey first. You gotta say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You come up on the channel, you gotta say, hey, how you doing today? And I say, fine, how are you doing? And then, we get to rapping, get to talking, and then I might just, repeat your request. You know what I'm saying? I might repeat your request on what you want to be said. But first you gotta say, hey. You gotta say, hey, something's wrong for you. What's happening? I'll be like, hey, person, what's happening with you? You know what I'm saying? This is called etiquette. This is called, being a human. And I know I'm not a human, but I try to be a human sometimes, you feel me? I try to be a human. But sometimes humans may bring out the real me. And I had to daggone go bite their head off. You feel me? So I'm just saying. I'm just trying to let y'all humans in on some game on how to be human. And it's something when an alien tell y'all how to be human. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to already know how to be human, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You start off the day, you say, hey, what's happening? I say, hey, what's happening? And then we get to conversing. And talking about things. You know what I'm saying? Finding out things. And then boom, you in there. But then if you do like that one person did, the troll, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, I'm a goat. And if you heard the story about the 3 billy goats and the troll, and you know how I get down with a troll, I knock a right on off the bridge. That part. With that being said, how y'all doing today? If y'all on the building, press a 7. If y'all up in this thing, press a 7. Let me know that you're up in here and that you're ready to have some great conversation. Because the only thing we do around here is be great, baby. That's the only thing we do around here is be great on all levels. So we manifest greatness, we maintain greatness, and we motivate others to be great. Hey, we motivate others to be great. Hey, pretty hard to control. Her birthday is in 3 days. Her birthday is in 3 days. Her birthday is in 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. Hey. That part. You feel me? So that's how we get down with the get down. Yeah, so I hope y'all are having the most awesome day. You know what I'm saying? And this is a great day to show y'all, how, we deal with some trolls. How we deal with some trolls. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a teachable day because I ain't have to do this today, but something in my spirit said, you know what? Leave it open today for the trolls. Leave it open today for the trolls. You know what I'm saying? And for everybody who wants to say some things. You feel me? See, like, that guy right there just came in. He said, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do proper etiquette when you first come into somebody's, space. And you say, hey. And I say, hey, right back to Jacob Brock. What's happening, Jacob Brock? I look familiar? Well, if you seen me before, then that's what's up. I'm Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. How you doing today? We out here. We live in 2025, 12:45 p.m. Nisa Boo, new 2 in the building. What's going on, Nisa Boo? What you know no good today? Did I play for the Atlanta Falcons? Nope. Oh, did I play? At least he said, did I play? Because I was like, I was about to feel kind of like flattered because he thought I was young enough to be a Falcon now, but he said, did I play? But no, I did not. No, I did not play for the Falcons. I did not play. Or any professional sport. I'm not professional athletes. I don't even play one on TV or in my head or nothing. I am a Falcons fan. As you can see from the shirt, I am a Falcons fan. Sadly. Sadly. Like, I need them to get together this year. Hopefully, I just want them to get to the playoffs this year, man. I just want them to get to the playoffs. That's all. I just want to see them get to the playoffs, man. If they can get to the playoffs for your boy this year, that'll be fine. But we need to at least see some effort that we have a team. I mean, the freaking Detroit Lions, for crying out loud, are doing good now. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Julio Jones? I had the faintest idea where that dude at right now. I mean, I believe I think he retired. I don't know where he is now. I mean, I haven't kept up with him since he left. Since he left the Falcons, so I couldn't even tell you where that man at right now. Shoot, didn't he go to the Patriots once? I can't remember. But you know what? Since we're here, we on the interweb. Let's find out what's going on with Julio Jones right now. He is still technically a wide receiver. They didn't say former wide receiver. April the 5th, 2025. He announced his man. Why you that man so old right there? He only 36. But he announced his retirement back in April. Yeah, he announced his retirement back in April, so he is now officially retired. Sadly, that was one of the biggest waste of talents, for our franchise, because he was such a freaking talent and he never got his ring here. So yeah, that sucks. So shout outs to Julio Jones, man. He deserves so much better. He really did deserve so much better, because he was a great talent of his generation. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And he deserves so much better. So sad on that. But hopefully his post NFL career will be even better. So you know what I'm saying. So hopefully that will be even better for him. So well wishes on, him for the rest of his life, post football. So shout outs to Julio Jones, y'all, most definitely. Hopefully he got that bread. Yeah, talking about Roddy, Roddy White. Yeah, Roddy White. Yeah, he been retired. Yeah, Roddy White been retired. He a few years back he went into the Falcons Ring of Honor. Basically like their Hall of Fame. And yeah, Roddy, he was definitely another talent that could have been so much more. With the team, but a lot of talent was. We had a lot of wasted talent here in our franchise, man. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So it really sucks. Like Dion knew better, and the funny thing is, Dion loved the Falcons so much. You know what I'm saying? He went into the Hall of Fame, retired. As a Falcon. Oh yeah, the defense is definitely a problem. The offense, we've had some stellar offenses throughout the decades, throughout at least the past 20-25 years. But the defense, it's been hit or miss. That has not been solid. That has not been solid throughout. The Falcons' history, especially in the years, especially in the past couple of decades when we've had great offenses. There it is. You give a whole bunch of points, but the defense is giving up a whole bunch of points. So there it is. You got like 3-4 touchdowns, and you know what I don't want to talk about. We ain't talking about that Super Bowl, but you give up you have 3-4 touchdowns, and you give up 5. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And that's another thing. We've had some great people on defense, but at the same time, we haven't had a cohesive scheme. We haven't had a cohesive, defensive mindset to, people still talk about the 85 Bears 40 years later, still talk about the 85 Bears. You feel me? Still talk about the steel curtain, the Steelers of the 70s. Still talk about the Ravens when Ray Lewis and old boy was with them. Ray Lewis and y'all know it's Ed. I can't remember. Y'all know who I'm talking about. His boy who was with him. But even the Steelers, in the 2000s up to that point, when they had my dad, he called him Gov because he had the long hair on their team. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't remember his name right now. But yeah, like, what I'm saying? It's been some stellar defense. Even Urlacher with the Bears, when Urlacher was up there with the Bears, but he was more so. It was more so him during that era. It wasn't a whole defensive squad as far as that go. But yeah, we definitely need, like, we just lost Grady Jarrett earlier this year, who, if Fanny case should have been a lifelong Falcon till he was ready to retire. But they didn't pull enough people around him to sustain, all of that. Hold on for a second. Yeah, man, right there, man, like, for real, definitely did. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the games that the offense won, the games that the offense won, the defense lost one. You know what I'm saying? And so, I can't say too much bad about Matt Ryan because he had like the offensive coordinator, in my opinion, still to this day, who is now, I'm not going to say his name, he's the head coach of the 49ers now. He after that Super Bowl, so we already knew he was trying to daggone dip up out of there real quick because he knew staying back in Atlanta was not going to be healthy for him. But yeah, but he screwed us so bad in that Super Bowl between him and those defensive schemes. Like, it's like, you know, you had Brady all the way in the hole, and I didn't want to get into that Super Bowl, but we're gonna talk about it real quick. You know what I'm saying? They had Brady all the way in the hole, Brady and the whole squad all the way in the hole. Like if you had told anybody in the world that halftime score, first thing first, they would say, they about to win this. That's about to be a wrap. All they gotta do, eat that clock up second half, you know, maybe score like one more time, and boom, there you go. That's it. That's game over. You feel me? But no, not us. You know, it's like we strive to lose. It's like they got it. They in the bizarro world. If it was like a championship for losing, we would be like the all-time best. For real, we would be like the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying? We would be like the greatest team ever. If losing was, if you got championships for losing. Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, no doubt on that. No doubt on that. No doubt on that. No doubt on that. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand the dude, but you know, I did respect him after he left the Patriots, you know, after they was like, oh, you too old, so we're gonna get another quarterback. And the very next year he won with a whole nother team. Went to the Super Bowl and won with a whole nother team and made history there by being the first team to win in their own stadium. So, you know, so after that I was like, well, I can't even daggone talk about the man no more and be like, oh yeah, it was just the system and this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, I know, right? Man, the Raiders, man, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Yeah, the Raiders, they screwed us, and that's how our dynasty was created. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, all y'all had to do was win that game, and we want to even daggone been having this conversation for the past 20 years. You feel me? Real talk. Exactly. I remember that, and I remember that Super Bowl. The first thing I said to myself was, yeah, this feels like a setup, because they had just changed the logo of Super Bowl 36, because the Super Bowl 36 logo was more festive because it was in New Orleans, but due to the events that happened during that season, if y'all know, we ain't gonna speak it here, you know what happened with the whole situation. So, you know, once they changed the logo to represent the country, you know, had it stylized as the shape of the continental United States, and the colors, I was like, something ain't right here. And the best team in the freaking league that year, the greatest, you know, who was the greatest team on the turf, you know what I'm saying? Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And the Bucks still think they something because they won that Super Bowl that year. No, y'all won because of Brady. Don't get full of y'all selves now. The yucks, as I call them. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't get. Before our Super Bowl, I thought that Super Bowl was gonna go down as the worst Super Bowl loss in history. Man. Like I said, but before our Super Bowl, I thought that was gonna go down in history as the worst loss ever, because you got the greatest running back in the league. Beast mode. Right there, second down, just mere feet away. Run him through there and get that touchdown. The Legion of Boom, the Legion of Boom, Richard Sherman and them, how they destroyed Peyton Manning the year before in 48, in Super Bowl 48. They destroyed that boy. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the greatest defenses for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? For a little minute right there. And you had the greatest running back on your squad right there, second down. And whoever called that play, like I say, before our Super Bowl, I thought that was going to be talked about forever. I thought nobody was ever going to top that silliness right there of throwing it second, and then the guy who caught it, the guy who intercepted at the end of the game, like they had interviewed, and he was like, I just knew he was coming. How you knew that was coming in beast mode right there? How you knew, bro? Who else saw that play coming when you had beast mode on second down? All he had to do was get through there and that was it. That was over. How you knew, bro? I just knew it was coming. Like, really? Really? Come on. But anyway. But yeah, man, that was crazy. And then oh yeah, most definitely, and people were starting, like, I like Patrick Mahomes, I love his gameplay and whatnot, but people were starting to anoint him and crown him as like Brady 2.0 or the next Brady and whatnot, and due to his teammates' personal life, it was starting to become very, 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 very annoying. You know what I'm saying? Very annoying. You already know. So it was becoming very annoying on that aspect. And it's like, dang, every time I'm looking at the game, I feel like I'm watching a daggone concert. Like, every time I look up, I see a singer. Like, what is going on? See, Tom Brady, Gronk, now Travis Pat. Yep, exactly. So it was like, I was like, like I was getting sick of it. You already know Pretty Heart. You already know Pretty Heart. Yo, shout out to Pretty Heart. Let me turn this down a little bit. I feel like my music a little too loud, y'all. Sorry. But shout out to Pretty Heart's team. Her team is the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? And she, of course, I'm quite sure she is salivating and foaming at the mouth, waiting to see what probably the greatest rookie in the history of the NFL is going to do in his second season. Most definitely, what he going to do in his second season. Jaden Daniels had a most stellar rookie season, and shoot, if he had made it to the Super Bowl, he was just a game away from probably having the greatest rookie season in the history of the league. He still basically did. He still, of course, became Rookie of the Year, obviously. Who was going to beat him on that? I don't even remember any other rookies from last year. He had that hands down. So definitely looking forward to seeing what he do this year. Of course, though, I'm hoping that my team put show him a little bit what's for, like they should have last year, because we should have won that game last year. And once again, how. Man, don't even get me started about that game. I tried to forget that game. Shoot, I remember me and my dad, we would get hyped up when that daggone kick went up. We just knew it had went up and through. We was like, yeah! And then we looked again, we was like, wait, what? Huh? I was just like, man, ain't gone. Yeah, I know y'all been waiting on that thing. Shoot, y'all been waiting because last time y'all won a championship, it wasn't even no Super Bowls around. Shout out to Jim Brown, rest in peace to Jim Brown, the late great Jim Brown. But yeah, man, between y'all and the Lions, I give it up to the Lions because they have been the laughing stock of the NFL for a good long while, especially with all the publicity that they get, being always having Thanksgiving games, so they always have been national throughout the decades, almost a century in, being on Thanksgiving games and whatnot, and whatnot. So now they are finally being worthy of their publicity. But at the same time, the Lion fans starting to get beside themselves, and so everybody had to humble them. They had to humble them real quick. Wait. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Wait, Aaron with the Steelers now? That's where he at? Well, that's going to be very interesting. I wonder how that convo goes, especially after all them years. You know what I'm saying? Because this Super Bowl 60 coming up this year, so that was Super Bowl 45? Yeah, that was Super Bowl 45. That was 15 years ago. God dang, 15 years ago. Yeah, the Browns. Yeah, y'all definitely got to y'all definitely would like to see y'all do something because obviously you know what I'm saying. At one point, y'all team was dead, like literally dead. Y'all team packed up and became the Baltimore Ravens, and then They finally said, "Hey, give us our stuff back. We deserve to still be here and be here and be here." So y'all were reborn. You feel me? So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean that's definitely what I consider, you know what I'm saying, a great resurrection. And so now, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, hey, it's time to see what else can come from it. You feel me? Who is a quarterback right now? Who is the Browns quarterback right now? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't kept up with what's been going on in Cleveland in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Outside of, oh yeah, that's right, Sanders. Yeah, Sanders. Yeah, Sanders up there with the Browns. But Joe Flacco, he's the but Joe Flacco, is he the yeah, okay, so Joe Willem, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on for a minute. Let me turn my music back on because that mic playing. Shout outs to Mike, man. But yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, because Sanders up there, Shador, up there with him. So that's gonna be. But Joe is the starter though. Oh yeah. I know Joe won the Super Bowl. Yeah, he won the last one with the Ravens. Um, the last Super Bowl the Ravens was in, most definitely. Houston beat y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah, Houston did beat y'all in the playoffs. Yeah, because I can't remember the name of that boy. I can't remember the name of that boy who the Houston quarterback. I can't remember his name right now. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got rid of Nick Chubb. Oh dang, that's crazy. So right now, you know what I'm saying, everybody's starting to gear up and get ready because, you know what I'm saying, what's the day? The 21st of August, we got what? 907 goodies in the building. Chef Big Bank, Chef Big Bank. Chef Big Bank, Chef Big Bank. Chef Big Bank, Chef Big Bank. You did. What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? You know we gotta link up before you get up out of here now. You know we gotta link up before you get up out of here. Shout out to 907 Good Eats in the building. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. What you know no good today? Oh yeah. I don't know if you know. New book is out, y'all. New book is out. Just to let everybody know. For those that don't know. Spectacular issue number 1 is out. You know what I'm saying? The latest book from UGI Studios. I'm gonna show y'all this is what the cover look like. It's the coming soon preview right here in here. That spectacular issue number 1 coming out from UGI Studios. It's out right now currently with digital copies of Spectacular issue number 1 out. Spectacular is the story about a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. So, you know, that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? That preview of coming soon was shown in the Force issue number 2, which is out right now. The Force is a team of superheroes who are tasked with taking out other superpowered people who are threatening the populace, known as gene threats. And so this is the Force issue number 2, created by my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, drawn magnificently by Jimmy King. Issue number 2 is out. If you get a digital copy of issue number 2 of the, you will get a free digital copy of the Force issue number 1. Yes, y'all. Yes. That part. Also, for those that don't know, I am the creator of the series Jelly Bean Dream. Jelly Bean Dream is about a young woman, a millennial woman who has the power to travel to different worlds and dimensions and galaxies by the way of dreamscaping. When she's asleep here on Earth, she is elsewhere with a whole nother body and traveling out and about in the cosmos. You dig? Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1 was written by myself and drawn by Johnny Quest Gaming, the creator of the Force. Most definitely a dope first issue right there. Most definitely go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me post up if y'all want to check it out. Here it is. Like the here it go. Here go. hey, hey. About to post the joint. Wait, are you live right now? You live 907? You live and you watching me too? Making a simple breakfast in Georgia. I see you, girl.
Hey, Slim Jim, I was just on his live. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yes, Emperor. We should have a single homeless person in this country, especially homeless vets. And I don't know what's going on with the vets, but it seems like they want everybody to sign up to fight for this country, and after that, they just throw them off to the side. It's really what it's looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when they come back and they need all this help and all these services, they gotta fight for that help. It is kind of, to me, it's unfair. And then at the same time, you're handing all this money overseas. And then you're helping all these illegal immigrants who broke the law.
Exactly, that part. Hold on for real quick, y'all. I just remembered something.
People who are in prison and in jail or going through the legal system with crap, but then you want to help these illegal immigrants. Hey, I am so confused. Emphasize shouldn't be unemployed in this country. I see the nation sooner or later, and let's just say I have zero unemployment and zero homelessness in my country. Yeah, and then like when I heard, sorry, I gotta stop right here. When I heard the amount of money they were sending over, I'm like, bro, just that $20 million or that $1 billion, that could have solved a lot of the problems. But I they want to keep this country growing. And they want to keep people down. Because as long as people are headed down, they're oppressed, it's hard to survive the top. In my opinion, emphasize that VA talks to this and like a dog for help. I've had to consult out of the VA, and they all say, my hands are tied, there's nothing we can do. All of a sudden, you got all this money to bail everybody out, to put money in everybody's pocket, and you didn't have any. Like, y'all didn't have money. We have had money. But it's just these dire circumstances for y'all to want to help people out in there. It's so sad.
Okay, pretty. Hold it down, baby girl. Struggle Garcia, what's happening? What's goody with you? What's goody with you?
I'm gonna Okay, so last week, including Trump and Alaska, which I thought was kind of weird, but it makes sense because I think Trump has been to Alaska a couple times. Alaska is a Republican state. Emperor says, though, that Putin is currently losing as other countries are losing right now. And it sounds like from that meeting, it does not sound like Putin is done. Even after the meeting, they didn't really have anything to say. So now it's kind of looking like they have Zelensky looking crazy, and Zelensky was talking reckless. I think anybody who saw how Zelensky was talking could admit that. But now it's kind of looking Trump looking a little jokish because you're saying that you can do all this, do all that, but Putin look like he don't. Putin don't look like he want peace. It looks like he wants to continue on with the war. He don't care who go, who you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. I don't know what the answer is to that on that situation. Then the meeting on Monday at the White House, that was a joke. Okay, so they had another meeting at the White House. Ain't no ceasefire gonna happen. Ain't no continuing on this fighting.
What up,
Let's
world? We back.
say,
We back. We back. Hey,
Emperor, do you feel like the U.S. should just stay out of it?
I got y'all here.
Stay out of it,
I'm about to
allow
go
peace,
ahead
allow it to be done,
and
or are there some kind of ties that we have to this war? And honestly, I roll with God. Whatever happens, happens. I know that's right. I know that's right. And that's why I just feel like, look, if something don't work out with me, it wasn't meant to be. It's God's plan. And the Emperor said, yeah, Monday Trump really is getting leaders from Europe. And see, the problem is Zelensky really does not need it, right? But then, how do you leave with someone who's currently in a war with your country? I don't know. The United States should have stayed up out of it. That's the one part I do agree with. Stop policing the world, let God handle it. Yeah.
exactly. I
And it's
don't
like,
get
it's
it
something,
because we gotta
listen,
handle our
to
own
fight for world
stuff. But you
peace.
know what though?
I'm confused. Did I miss something? We what like I get it, we want to save the world and end all stuff. That sounds great.
Hmm?
But we can't stop wars with long histories. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not for us to do. That's a lot of work too. And then it's like we're trying to fix other countries when we're broken. That don't even make no sense to me. But now Trump has said so much that if this war continues, it makes him look bad because he said so freaking much. Like he was acting like he was God. Like, oh, I'm gonna stop the war. They gonna listen to me. Da, da, da. No, bro, this is not. But you know, it looks like it's starting to be an ego thing. But it's like you can't. We're not the referee for the
Hmm?
world. At this point, if you choose to stay in a country that is in the middle of war and you refuse to leave and you get the opportunity to leave, I do feel like whatever happens is kind of on you. Okay, so Skipper said, what do you fear
No, I have
is
not. No, I have not.
also
How you doing today?
it comes with the
Welcome to the live.
And they always have fear of the free world. It comes with territory. Right, certain countries have to define themselves as Jesus this year. And even before the talking about, yeah, there's a lot of history involved in these fights too. Okay, so still city traveler. Hey, David, how you doing? Said this is the first time in almost going on 4 years that we got food to even talk and entertain anything. Joe Biden's approach was giving them hundreds of billions of dollars and not talk didn't work. I agree with that. As far as Biden handed over thousands of dollars, was not gonna work. So still sitting at 53% while these movies talking to us. I am glad that Trump, I think he put stops to it or he slowed down some of the money. Zelensky was talking crazy when he came up to the White House. Like, bro, what's wrong with you? You know you borrowing my money, right? He was talking spicy. He was talking like, well, you gonna give me the money or you gonna see what's gonna happen. Like, hold on, bro. I feel like they had like spoiled Zelensky with all that money that they was giving him. So I do agree. I'm glad that Trump kind of slowed the money down and kind of checked him real quick. Like, hey, bro, calm down. Right, I agree with that. Hold on, my set's falling apart, y'all. I got my phone right here. Biden gave them billions and trillions of our money that got to some people, but I feel like these politicians who use and abuse taxpayer money need to be held accountable. You should not be able to just give somebody millions and billions and trillions of dollars without some type of oversight, some type of approval. It's like, how can this, how is this allowed? It just makes me kind of mad because it's like, you gave all that money away for what? What do we get out of it? A bunch of people not here anymore. The same chaos. It's all we got. At the end of the day, yeah, every time Zelensky comes to DC, he makes demands. Yeah, how are you making demands when you're asking me for money? Right. Who the hell do you think he is? Then you got Clinton when Trump was over. Yeah, he was talking great. You remember how Uncle Phil, for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I don't remember his name. Will Smith out there. That's how they need to throw Zelensky out. This was the way he was talking. Maybe Uncle Phil to throw him out the house. He was talking crazy. Like, bro, who do you think you are? Okay, it was okay. So, Will Smith's character was Jazz. Yes. How they threw him out to me, how they threw Zelensky out of the White House and talking.
Who in the building? Anybody in the building? I know y'all like, why that man all up close on the screen? Because I was on the laptop, so I'm bag up on y'all a little bit.
Everybody still got relatives who has just borrowed
yeah.
so much money.
All right. I don't know why.
And forgets that
right
they owe you anything. But
since I got this thing here.
And then Still City said, and they made it seem like Ukraine was going to win it with 30 tanks and 5 fighters today. We gave it to a country that is
I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to do what I'm about to do on this page and get with it. At least accomplish this before I get ready to go.
Yeah, the Secret Service needs to talk to see how, like,
when I get back home, it's gonna be full throttle. It's gonna be full throttle.
You have to be careful with who you just give stuff to, because they get that sense of entitlement, and that's what Zelensky's attitude was like. It was kind of crazy. war is going to end in 4 years. Or let me rephrase that. Do you think Trump is going to be able to end the war? And he has about 4 years left. Do you think he's going to get it in the war? Honestly, I don't even trust Putin. I feel like Putin will say it's over and still be shooting off bombs. Okay, so still cities that Russia got a lot of manpower. And then even if they end the war, aren't there like so many wars going on around the world? Like, bro, we got to get out of here. We got to get finished. There's a chance he can end that one. The other war in the high countries, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there is so many wars in the world. I think we need to get another mission and focus on something else. Because that's just an uphill battle. There's a lot of history tied into a lot of these wars. And we gotta let concept, we gotta let God in.
Yeah, baby. Did it. Alright.
And then my charger,
Now,
my white one, I think I put it back in my backpack. Yeah, but I think that honestly, like, we have enough stuff that we need to focus on here. Enough stuff going
life's
on.
magical journey was handing lifey, was handing me. I'm up here working on this page in this upcoming book. You dig? About to show it to y'all for a little bit of seconds, for a couple of little seconds here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, glad to see you up in here as always. Always glad to see my sister in the tube. My sister, my most awesome wifey. You dig? My folks. What's going on with your day? How your day going? Is it going fantastically well? Is it going amazing? I know it is. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gotta get up closer. Put a little sparkle in her eye up. Still trying to get up in there. Still too. That's what I'm gonna do.
When I'm done with my food, I gotta move the plate away from it. I don't know what it is, it just bothers me. Okay. And the Empress said, yeah, that's right. Kimberly was actually a doozy. You didn't want that one to blossom.
This is, of course, the greatest thing about, you know, doing stuff digitally, because, you know, back in the day, you couldn't have got this tight on a piece of art and be able to put in, you know, those fine little details as far as like the sparkle. So I mean, you could have, but it's been a lot harder in terms of doing it. Oh, you going over your daughter's place? Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to your big baby. Yeah, season is almost upon us. Got 2 more days left in Leo season. Tomorrow, of course, Big Sis' birthday.
When you do piano shows, people come up, they talk, they say how they feel, everybody can go to the platform, it can get kind of crazy. And that's why I'm okay with doing the vertical view where it's just knocking. I'm okay with that. But I know people have been asking me to do a panel show for a while. And, you know, huh? Oh, it's okay. Okay, it's working anyway. Oh, wait.
Yeah, put a little bit of that. Put a little bit of that. Ooh, we on the lips.
Okay,
Get
so
the
I tried to do a
lips.
panel show the other day, and I
Juicy.
for a panel show. But the only thing with panel shows is that when people come up, it can go good or bad because you're inviting people to your platform. I'm like, oh, this is stressing me out. I'm ready to ruin my show.
Her favorite color is black, but she would rock some purple though. She would definitely rock some purple.
And have been watching my content. No, I don't partake in the foolishness. I don't agree with anything. I'm not even perfect. So I have no clue what to do.
Appreciate you so much, Lifey. Most definitely.
And I would say, shout out to the ladies, because the ladies, you know what it is. But we have had things.
I got Chef Big Bank playing in the background. Chef Big Bank is live. Got her playing in the background. Shout out to Chef Big Bank, who had me on her channel about, what was that, about over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, cause before I moved. So shout out to Chef Big Bank, you know what I'm saying, who has an awesome channel, you know what I'm saying, showcasing food and doing food history and tidbits.
Yeah, I'm like, I wanna. Oh, you know what? What I found out before I went on, they have this radioactive shrimp.
Ooh, oh yeah. She gonna definitely like that. Yeah, you speaking the language now. You speaking her language.
I don't know. But I want to talk about this.
Okay, got you.
Because what does that even really mean? And then maybe El Chico wasn't mad about that. Or, you know, I don't know.
Coming from you, I know she gonna love it. So that part. Later, Lifey.
A little left towards the end, but that's okay. Sometimes when you have panel shows, that is a possibility. And that's why a lot of people don't be dropping no links. But it is nice being able to talk to the foodie game. I do like that aspect of it.
And we have made it to the hour mark of this here live. And with that being said, your boy getting ready to bounce up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for sliding through here because I know this was an early live stream because, like I said, it's gonna be bouncing by 2 o'clock. So with that being said, it's 1:33 p.m. right now. 1 + 3 + 3 = 7. And you know what I'm saying? And it's your boy, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. You know what I'm saying? We out here, baby. We out here making it do what it do and does what it does on these levels of greatness that we manifest, maintain, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. You dig? Shout outs to all the amazing people who was up in here today, from Pretty Hard to Conqueror, DJ Sunny Side Up. We had a troll. We had somebody who didn't say hey. We had Jacob Brock. Shout outs to Jacob Brock with the awesome conversation. Nisa Boo knew 2 in the building. Who else was in the house? 907 Goods was in the building. Estrella Garcia. Somebody else who didn't say hey. And Life's Magical Journey was in the house. And so, with that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, all right? Top fans of the day. Top fans of the day. Life's Magical Journey at 1. DJ Sunnyside up at 2. Pretty Heart the Conqueror at 3. Jacob Brock at 4. 907 Good Eats at 5. Estrella Garcia at 6. One of the people who didn't say nothing at number 7. And Nisa Boo, well, didn't say hey at 7. And Nisa Boo at number 8. And we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up.